What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the supplement segment. Today's topic, creatine. I know I promised this video for you guys if you saw my Skinny Boy Solutions episode 1. If you haven't, check that out. Just want to get one thing straight real quick. This video is about facts. I ain't talking about no bro science. I ain't saying no bullshit. I'm going to be simply answering the most common questions when asked about creatine, and I'm going to provide the answers. Gains. I'll have studies in the link in the description down below to back up all the stuff that I'm saying. So here we go. Question number 1. Without getting too complicated, creatine is a natural acid produced by the body in your liver. That's right, I said natural. The biggest myth of them all. If you take creatine, are you natural? So yes, you are natural. It is not steroids. It plays a vital role in one of the 3 energy systems that our body has. The energy system is called the ATP-CP, which stands for adenosine triphosphate creatine phosphorus system. The quick acting, quick burst, readily available energy for your body to use in short, intense intervals of training with exercise, whether it be with weights or sprinting or anything high intensity. Question number 2. Supplementing with creatine and having more of it in your body can increase the readily amount of energy, which is known as ATP, adenosine triphosphate. More energy translates to a potential increase in reps or weight slightly in the gym. Having a little more strength in the gym could mean putting on some more muscle a little bit quicker. In other words, gains. Let me just see, it says gains. Outside of the gym for a sport, it could mean something like sprinting faster. One thing though is it's not beneficial if you're doing long distance or low intensity sports, such as a marathon, if you're a marathon runner. Question number 3. You should take 3 to 5 grams of creatine every single day. Question number 4. When it comes to loading creatine, it's not necessary. What I mean by loading is generally people take over the amount that's required, the 3 to 5 grams that I told you earlier, for the first 1 week every single day. This way, they make sure that the creatine hits their body harder and they saturate the muscles with creatine in a shorter amount of time. The thing is no matter what, creatine will saturate within the muscles in about 2 weeks or so. So loading could actually be a waste of money. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to waste any money. I also want wallet gains. We'll go ahead and cross that out there. Now cycling. This is a very common myth actually. Everybody thinks you gotta cycle off creatine. I ask the question again. Is it steroids? Cycling off of creatine has absolutely no benefit, as staying on year-round has not proven to be detrimental in any way. Cycling off could actually be a waste, because while you're on creatine, you want to keep staying on it to keep those muscles saturated with it, to keep seeing that performance increase consistently. If you want that edge, stay on year-round like I do. Question 5. So there's so many types of creatine out on the market. For example, I've got some listed up here. We've got HCl, which is hydrochloride. You've got Crealkaline, all these different styles. If you know the supplement industry or you don't, it's basically their way of scamming people into paying more for less. Those other types of creatine are usually overpriced and underdosed. No creatine can work any better than this one right here, which is the one I take. That's creatine monohydrate. That's the one where all the studies have been done. It's the most studied, most researched form of creatine, and has been shown that no other form can surpass the benefits of monohydrate. Just another heads up for those wallet gains. Monohydrate is by far the cheapest form of creatine, so go for it. We're on to the last question, and probably the most controversial one. Question number 6. One of the most common side effects that you'll hear about creatine is that it causes water retention or bloating. Now, the water retention that's caused by creatine is actually something called intracellular volumization. I'm going all fancy on you guys here, I know, but what that means is it's essentially just your muscle cells to draw in more water. So no, you're not holding water under your skin. No, your big stomach is not from taking creatine, it's from being fat and eating garbage. So just a heads up on that one. Cheers, buds. Now, one potential side effect of that water intracellular volumization is your muscles could appear a little bigger and a little more full. Now, I don't know about you, but that's a pretty damn good side effect. As I mentioned earlier, this is not steroids. Anybody who thinks creatine is anywhere close to steroids, just leave. You probably don't even lift anyway. Also, there's no potential harm to the liver when it comes to taking creatine unless you were to overdose the creatine by a lot and stay on it forever while overdosing it, which would be a complete waste of money, time, and a waste of gain. Actually, creatine does have a number of health benefits that could help your liver, also cognitive function and other things that I'll list in a study down below. So check that out. Educate yourselves, everyone. So everyone, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna have other segments like this one coming up soon, so be on the lookout for that. If anybody ever tries to argue about creatine to you, show them this video, tell them to subscribe, help them out a little. And if they keep arguing, then you just say cheers, buds. See you never. All right, guys, I'm out.